Hey, small group leaders, happy June to you. Can't believe it's June already. And I've heard that many of you are meeting again, and that's wonderful if you feel safe to do so, and that you're using backyards and different parking lots and parks and things like that to get together. That's just wonderful. So this week, I've got a couple of ideas and resources for you as we're continuing together through our digital exile. One of them is the next resource sheet here in the BLESS method that we've been working through. A reminder that BLESS means belonging needs, livelihood needs, emotional needs, safety needs, that's the one we're on today, and spiritual needs, that'll be next week. And this safety needs worksheet is incredibly robust. It's got a lot of great topics on it. It's even more than was on last week's sheet about emotional needs. This covers such things as health safety, interpersonal safety, suicide risk, and harm to self. None of us are pretending to be experts in those areas or to substitute for professional therapy or counseling, but this gives you great insights as a leader of a group into words that you might listen for, questions to ask and talk about. Again, it's something that you'll really want to keep, I think, for life, because in various settings, if you know you're going to go have coffee with someone or visit with someone about how they're doing, you might look through the BLESS method worksheets and just think about the language of listening and how to pay attention to what's going on with somebody. So I think this is very useful and very helpful. For this week in the sermon, of course, we talked about the rich man and Lazarus, and we did talk about racism, although it is a great complex problem that doesn't have simple answers. We defined it as being not just violence against people of color or a different ethnicity, but even dismissiveness or presumption or overlooking people or feelings of fear that might come up unwanted. A lot of times we don't even want to have those kind of feelings. I know I don't. And yet sometimes we will feel some deep feelings about other people from a different ethnicity that we didn't even see that coming in our own hearts. So it can be a deceptive or surprising feeling and emotion. So there's a lot there that could be talked about, and you're going to want to handle this in whatever way is appropriate for your group, depending on who is there. But think about some things as a leader this week, like how can we encourage ourselves and our people to be listeners and learners? What could we listen to? Maybe a podcast, or maybe an article from an online publication that's pretty trustworthy, like Christianity Today, or the Christian Chronicle is a Church of Christ publication available online that recently did a panel with white and black preachers, including several men that I know and deeply trust. And I think you might enjoy to check out that Christian Chronicle panel interview. So there's some great resources out there. You might want to choose something for your group. Sorry about the noise. I thought it would be fun to record at the church, and it's very loud. Hope that you can hear me. And then for your groups, just one other idea too. It's been so long since we've been able to take communion together. If your group would like, it might be a great idea to take communion together when you next meet. That meal that Jesus gave us is so powerful, and our needs right now to be united to Him and with each other are so strong. Maybe consider doing a small communion service together. If you need some of the prepackaged cups, please let me or Pam know. We've now got about 5,000 of them here at the church, and we would love to share some with you and to make sure that you get those. So please let us know. We could bag some up, we could get them out to you, and that might just help your small group. Love you guys. God bless you. Have a great weekend, and hope that you're enjoying June. Bye.